We marched down from.
Thank you. Okay. Welcome, traveler.
Trolls at Yeren today. What items do we got to see if they drop, Psyche? Hello guys, what's up today? Saturday.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
A sunny Saturday with black clouds in the sky. Ta. Bonecastle Soul, Bear Rider Leggings. Hello RPG Dave. I'll try to remember these items. Boom. Deep Sea Trident. Jesus. Does damage conversion to HP work in this game? Yes. You need your items needs to have a flat number of lifesteal over 3 seconds, for example, not the percentage. If you don't have any flat lifesteal on your items or skills, flat lifesteal, for example 100 lifesteal over 3 seconds, then no matter what amount of percentage lifesteal you have, it will not work. If you have percent to lifesteal, that percent to lifesteal only increases the stat life leech over time. Yes, RPG Dave, I have played Last Epoch, and I'm waiting for the new season to come out. I will play a little bit of the new season. Full Retaliation build, yes. I made a build video some years ago. I think it was called Retaliation build. But I don't have that build anymore because I lost it with my old saves, and I have to recreate that build. It was the Retaliation's build. It was using a legendary bow. I don't remember if it was the Wrath of Yomargat bow or if it was the... how do they call the other one? Oh, oh, come on. It's Ival, I think. Easy. Ah, yeah! Yes, Psyche, you're correct. I also made that build. That build is even older. I call that build the electricity build. Wait, Anonymous, are you talking about the stat attack damage converted to health, or are you talking about life leech? You observe that you only deal damage over time with life leech. Look, let's take things from the start. We have two main, we have attack damage converted to health, and we have life leech over time. The life leech over time is a flat number that you get from items or skills, and the life leech over time is boosted by other items that have the plus percent X amount percentage to life leech. That X amount percentage to life leech affects only the life leech over time, the flat number, nothing else. The attack damage converted to health, thank you Lado Health for the gift, the member gift. The attack damage converted to health is not over time, it is instant life leech. It doesn't get affected by the percentage to life leech, because that stat plus X amount percent to life leech works only with the flat life leech over time. So attack damage converted to health works, but you know, there are some types of enemies that do not, you could say they are immune to life leech and you cannot life leech from them. And the same applies to attack damage converted to health, because attack damage converted to health is also life leech, but it is different life leech. It is instant, and the overtime is overtime. Vincelot, that specific build was a high level build. I didn't make it from level 1. You can make retaliation builds in Titan Quest 1 normally from level 1 and upwards, but from level 1 you don't have sources of retaliation, so not many sources anyways. Very few sources, and you cannot really rely on retaliation from level 1. But if you reach at specific places in normal difficulty, and you get some items like that albino, how do you call it, albino spider charm, and you put it on your armor items, that one will give you good amount of retaliation, electric burn. And if you have a couple of other items that have retaliation damage, you can do something little by little.
It is easy for him.
Those tritons? It is
Those
unfortunate.
tritons.
Come, friend, and look at the best goods in the greatest trade city of Greece.
Purple Greek outfit. Yeah, it is also what Psyche said. Retaliation
It must be. I have a
works only with melee attackers. If an enemy is a melee attacker and they hit you, they will receive your retaliation damage. If they are spellcasters or whatever ragers, and they hit you, they will not receive retaliation. So retaliation is not the best mechanic in the game, it is just one more mechanic which in most cases you can use as a secondary or tertiary type of damage. But this game is so awesome that you can also use it in some cases as a main type of damage. Along with another one because it works only on melee attackers. Prosopon. This item, you need this item to equip it and open the door to that room in Delphi. You are loving this, it's like Path of Exile 1 but beginner friendly. Titan Quest. Titan Quest is more beginner friendly than Path of Exile, but it is still a very good game when it comes to depth. It has many mechanics and the replayability is virtually infinite. You can make thousands of builds. Bonpile. Whoa! The Rats Club with attack speed plus 35%? Is this of alacrity? The veteran suit of warding. Wow, this is a perfect item. I can't believe what I got within half a minute. Two awesome items. Plus 35% attack speed. I don't remember if this attack speed is of the item itself or if it is the suffix of alacrity. It should be the suffix of alacrity. Wow. You tried it way before Ragnarok expansion came out, you guess it will go better if you give it a go now. Well, it is also that retaliation damage in this game gets buffed by the player level. Since since Anniversary Edition came out, one of the mechanics they included to the Anniversary Edition is this one, that retaliation damage scales with the level of your character.
Got in. Oh, a customer.
Mike F, thanks for the follow on Twitch, welcome. But yeah, guys, this game is super duper absolutely amazing. It doesn't have the complexity of Path of Exile or even Grim Dawn, but it still has so much depth that you can keep playing this game forever if you are of that type of player that enjoys diving deep into a single game and learning everything about that game. This game has lots of mechanics. There are many synergies between different masteries for you to explore and discover, and items. So this way. Hello, the expert. The Black Steel Spike. You will get it from Ragnarok, from the last area of Ragnarok where the Giants are with the spears. After the Muspelheim waypoint, you will find some Giants as you go up for the fortress. And those Giants can drop the Black Steel Spike sometimes. Boom. So, I don't know why, but today I installed Diablo 4 again. I hadn't played that game for a long time and I thought let's install it and see what is happening with that game. But I didn't play it, I just installed it. Maybe I will play, maybe I'm thinking tomorrow to stream Diablo 4 a little bit. Nothing! No items from this boss. Spectra Defender. You paid 100 for Diablo 4, you hardly played it, also thought about trying it again. Yeah, why not? If you have paid already for the game, you should play it. Or at least play the whole story, at least once. You know, just to see the story. If in case you feel like the game is not really worth your time because it is very simple maybe. Because some people would say this thing exactly. Okay, at least you have paid the money. You should play at least the story to see the story, what happens there, and then... That was very interesting. Oh, legendary bow Heracles from the chest. Very interesting. Skyronian armor useless. Okay. Vincelot, when is the new season of Diablo 4 starting? What build is that? This is a Cedric Worker, it is runes and 3 masteries. With this amazing perfect spear, veteran's glaive of speed. I made this build just for this spear. To use this spear.
Got him.
People marvel.
People marvel. On the 29th, eh? So we have Last Epoch coming out in 5 days, I think. The new season. And the new season of Diablo 4 on 29th. Aha. Boom, boom. You were always thinking there will be more quests around this area. This one. Oh, robust of impetus. Hello Zelebi, how are you doing? April is full of action RPG updates. Yeah. Only TQ2 is out of updating the store page for the early access. Unfortunately, yeah. Who Jack is? Who is Jack, Psyche? Is there a a character in the game called Jack?
Hey, you. Hey, have you seen my wife?
Hey, have you seen my wife? No. I've been okay, Zelebi. The email from Jack. There is an email from Jack.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabuts, returns from the forest. Can I interest you in something?
Dreadful torque of power. Almost.
See you again.
You will not see me again.
Welcome, warrior. What isn't there to do?
This horse is very pink and brown at the same time. Combination of pink and brown. Oh, the banana sword. Somebody's hungry for banana. Okay, no good drops. These enemies slow me down, but they still die. You are in Act 3, Crawl of Poet, almost at maps. You really hope TQ2 doesn't have an endgame. You always fall asleep with these systems for some reason they don't keep your interest. You got Titan Quest to have only a campaign exactly like Titan Quest 1.
Our work has all. The mine is closed.
Well, Psyche, let me put it this way. Diablo 4 has a very awesome campaign, very big and it is very good. And it doesn't really have an endgame. It has endgame in the form of farming the dungeons again and again. This type of endgame, it is nothing like the map system of Path of Exile 1 or 2 or other map systems of other action RPGs. It's still people complain. Or, to be honest, there are some people, maybe it is the vocal minority that complains about Diablo 4 not having an endgame, you know, of the similar, of a similar experience to the Atlas of Path of Exile, for example. You are conditioned by this game to coding the campaign to be the main content. The campaign should be, for Titan Quest specifically, in my opinion, the campaign should be the absolute main content, but I would also like to have an endgame system. But not in the form of Tartaros endgame, like we have in Atlantis, something better. Tartaros is fun, but it is not really rewarding, it is not really that good to keep me going back to that. Grim Dawn. I think that Grim Dawn is a fucking masterpiece. Overall, I have spent more than 2,000 hours of my time on Grim Dawn. In the past, I was also live streaming and making videos of Grim Dawn quite frequently. But nothing comes close to Titan Quest for me. Although Grim Dawn is a fucking masterpiece, it is not like Titan Quest. We don't know, they haven't said anything about release date of Titan Quest Early Access. So nobody knows. Veteran's Mall of Torture. Nice item. Bum ba bum bara bum. Hello Ivan. Would it be overpowered if we could put some shadow blue? Yes, it would. It would be overpowered. You are correct that many of epic items and legendaries are not that good. They are quite weak to be called legendaries or epic items, but you know, some of the items are supposed to be items that you fight as you level up and you just equip them for some time until you find something better to replace them with. Even epics or legendaries have this mindset. But in Titan Quest specifically, not in Grim Dawn, because this game is balanced in a different way, if we had the ability to put components, these ones, on epic and legendary items, then we would totally have destroyed the balance of the game. This game is quite balanced, it is very well balanced when it comes at least around the overall building of the character, but yeah, it wouldn't work. To make it work right, they would have to rebalance the whole game. Diablo 4 doesn't have an endgame at all. But wait, is there something like the Greater Rifts of Diablo 3 and Diablo 4? That is an endgame system. Okay, side quest boss fight. Vincelot, would you like Diablo 4 to have an endgame, or don't you care, or not? Do you play Diablo 4 actually? More are coming. Oh. Reset player button. You don't like the Shattered Realms? What's up, Ilya? How are you today? Chronal of the Abyss. Okay. You play them all and you like every ARPG for different reasons. Aha! So you are one of us. If they added game where the best items drop, people would just rush as fast as possible to get that, yes. And the campaign would be appreciated, can't have all the gear progression in the endgame system. The reason why CDRMs works because of the gear that drops in the SR already drops in the campaign. Well, this is true. But maybe we could have an endgame system which is not there for you to get the best drops possible, but it is there for you to have something more to do in the game with the items that you can get from the campaign. So we could have an endgame where the campaign provides you with the best items, and you go in the endgame and you continue just for a journey to be able to get the same items. And just explore new things and kill new things.
You seem friendly. Why would you want to go to...
And actually Tartarus Dungeon of Titan Quest works like that. Although there are a couple of items you can get only from Tartarus Dungeon. You play many characters with your Sabertooth. Ah, you like Sabertooth, the sword. How hard was it to play through with it before you reached that very character to farm it? To reach the character, you have to finish off. You have to defeat Hades boss, which is the boss of Hades Act. Then if you will be lucky enough to get from the Hades boss to drop the quest item, you need to get that quest item which is called the Overlord from Hades himself. So that with the Overlord you can open the gate and go to that the enemy. But that quest item from Hades is a rare drop, very rare drop, and maybe you will need to kill Hades many times to get that item to drop.
He was helping me
I didn't
sort
hear
the
you come in.
mushrooms I collected.
You probably
He's
just came
very
for some
good at
hunting
it, you
supplies,
know.
correct? I have some here.
$102 potions. Ah, the queries! The item we were talking about 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Until next time, I suppose.
Psyche! We will see what the developers decide to do with this issue. They should have a ceiling though, when it comes to power of both characters and enemies, so that we have a ceiling, so that we can actually say that we have completed the game finally with a character. For example, in Diablo 3, you can take your character up to Paragon level 10,000, literally. And every time you level up Paragons, you get a point and you spend it on your Paragon, your main the attribute. or vitality as far as I recall. In this way you keep increasing the power of your character. Which in my opinion is not a good thing. I'd rather have the Paragon system to have a reasonable limitation instead of 10,000 level to go up to level 100. But make the Paragon system have actual to be meaningful, because the way they have it in Diablo 3 it is meaningful only as you are leveling up from Paragon level 1 to Paragon level 800 as far as I recall, because when you reach 800 you will have maxed out all stats of the Paragon level system, and you have only 2 infinite stats, which is the main attribute and the vitality, I think. And after level 800 you can, every time you level up, you can keep increasing your vitality or your main attribute. Which attribute would be strength, dexterity or intelligence. So it is not that meaningful. I'd rather have a meaningful Paragon system with a good limitation. For example, the Diablo 4 Paragon system is much better than Diablo 3's. Because there is that limitation and the system itself is much more in depth and much better. But yeah, I agree with you. How hard was it to reach Rhodes? Finish the first reaction of the game because that character is quite vulnerable. Ah, you mean that specific build I made? That specific build, I don't remember how I made that character only for that specific purpose, so I don't remember how I made that build. It was a legendary hero, but look, making that build from level 1 exactly the same, with the same items, the same setup, you can do it, but you will die many times along the way leveling up. It is not a good build when it comes to survivability. But that's not the point. That build was made only for that purpose, nothing else. Only to farm that enemy. Coffee. It caps now. Vincelot, what is the cap of Diablo 3? Yeah, Elia, maybe, I don't remember, maybe I took another character of mine which had already been through the game and I just reset the skills and the attributes and I made that character. I don't remember how I made that one. Getting out of here. So now we hope for the Bonecaster soul drops from these troll enemies. The staff users. Armors, boards. Uh, 400 or 800. Ah, yeah, but this a lot. Does it still work the same? I mean, if the cap is 800 and but anyways, I mean, you can always take back the points, reset the points and spend them elsewhere, so yeah, it is not that meaningful again. Because if you can reset whenever you go to the points to spend them elsewhere, somehow this I don't know, it feels very easy. You don't really make it doesn't feel like a substantial part of your build. Because it is not something that I don't know. But anyways, you know, no game is perfect. All games have some things that could be better. Large chest. Hello, Roy. You are here. Welcome here, Roy. How are you today? 200 points to spend in each of the 4 categories. Previously, you could do 50 points each start. Ah, now you get 200 for that tab. Ah. And every time you level up, you get 1 point. So it is 800 levels. Yeah, that's a better system. I like this one more. Da-da-da-da-da. This profile still have the subscription gifted. Yeah, it will have it until it wears off the timer. I'm okay, Roy. Fury Boar. Fury and Fairy. Kung Furies and Fairy.
So you have found. Thank you again for retrieving my
Yellow
second
reward.
wanderer. May the gods favor you.
Okay, but Giant Centipede. What would you do, guys, if a giant centipede like these ones here would appear in front of you suddenly?
Thank you, Mr. Five, for your kindness.
Thank you, RPG Dave, for the 100 bits on Twitch. Thanks. Hello, Donor. You could sit your pets, Psyche. Ride it. So you are an adventurer, Vincelot. Yeah, this is a very big one. Giant centipede. Some goats there. I'm going to explore everything in this forest and kill them all. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bonfire! You would run from the giant center's threatened centipede. Yeah, I can imagine that that would be a very scary sight to behold. A giant centipede like this one's in front of you. Defiled druid wristlet. Nope. The giant black widow is scary. Yeah, okay, that one is scary. I mean, even the tiny black widows are very scary. Most people, if they see a black widow or a spider, just a simple spider, in front of them they will be scared to death. Okay, maybe not to death, but they will be scared enough to run away like chicken. Now, imagine, what if that spider was at the size of a dog, not even the size of these ones in the game. Just the size of the dog. A typical dog, because there are some race of dogs out there that are very huge. They are as big as humans or even bigger.
Journey. Halt. Die then.
My journey doesn't end. It is endless. I cannot say the same about yours. Resisted Norse plate of the mammoth. Very good item. A dog will first counter the spider. Maybe. Dogs sometimes are very brave, or maybe they are very stupid and they don't understand the danger and they just go for it. Or in the end, maybe we humans are too cowards compared to dogs and... Who knows? Who knows? Questions, questions, questions. Hey, Messiah, I'm okay, they say. How are you today? Yay. Come on, move it. Eagle. Better. The stone heap is a stone heap. Tarantula is a good pet. If that one bites you, do you get killed or not? A black tarantula. Cassandra! Have you played with Cassandra, Vincelot? Have you seen her underwear? After Easter with a new PC, some features like new webcam and a new decoration, you will be ready for everything. Aha. So you are waiting for Easter to go away. Easter is next week, right? Cassandra was considered the current protagonist, so you went with her. Yeah. Not her underwear. I mean, if you go with Cassandra in that game,
Go away, as you may have seen.
and for example, you go to swim, you can see her underwear. Because the camera goes behind her, below her. You can see almost everything. Weightless breastplate of the mammoth. Awesome item. You are adding new stuffs all day. To start screaming. What do you mean screaming? You solved the issue with the PC disk drivers. Aha! Tarantulas, most commonly seen in North America regions, are largely non-venomous. Aha! Okay. Have you seen, guys, on YouTube there are some channels that they have to do with wildlife and they allow insects to bite the skin of those YouTubers anyways, because they go to test how the pain, how painful it is and what will happen to them, things like this. Extreme things. I have to go back to turn the quest and then move on because I'm the best. Yo.
My wine, as you may have seen.
Ah, this was not the reason you picked her. Yeah, yes, as if I believed you now. Ha. Ah, streaming, not screaming. Okay, live scream. You gave me an idea. Live screaming. We should do a stream where we will be screaming. What happened to the YouTube chat? Wait, what? Ah. Is the YouTube chat working fine? Muscle damage, near death situation, very bad things. Hey Red Elf, what's up?
There you are. I have learned.
There you are, here we go, please don't go. Yes, but I don't have... No. I truly don't
You are
have.
Oh. Hey, I did not think that.
Return when you have a...
Return when you have found the Klauberg. Let's go to Hanneberg. Ouch.
Anything else? Goodbye.
Transport east to Illyria, west to Iberia. Until next time.
Thank you, stranger.
Hello, Cubus. You have question about weapons you can fight Hades Otherworld. What weapon? Hello, Soul Age. It is going, Soul Age. It is still going. How? I don't know.
Greetings, Trifination.
All I know is that it keeps going.
Yes, I have met that fellow. Please tell me.
Please tell me if you see my boy. My name is Cooper. Alice Cooper. Poison!
Of Nerthus, it is said.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Freezing of fist. Ah! Whoa! This is the. This is the FFF weapon. Freezing Francesca of Fisting. FFF. For the first time ever, I'm fighting the FFF weapon.
Oh, we want to help you.
Blade from Otherworld. Variant of this weapon is spear. You don't know where the. Blade from Otherworld. I don't remember such an item. Blade from Otherworld. No, Cubus, you cannot set links on the chat. Nobody can. Only VIP members can set links on the chat. Is this an item that drops in Hades Act? Why don't you change the language of your game in English? See the name of the item, write the name of the item, and then change it back to your language in the game. It will take you only 30 seconds to do so. There is no blade from Otherworld. Yeah, such a name I don't remember. Maybe he means some razor from the Otherworld. Ah, maybe you mean the Chthonian's razor, which is a monster infrequent item. Hello again, Soulage. How are you doing? Hey, Viggerfield, what's up? You went to make food. Are you hungry? Finally release from the Matrix work. Release. You can relax and play games. Aha. A Cubos, the Chthonian's razor drops in the Hades Palace as far as I recall from enemies that use it. Female enemies that use it. So you should go to the Palace of Hades and farm for it those melee enemies. The female melee enemies. A solid that work didn't last because I have chronic asthma and I was 9 hours per day in dust. I was breathing in dust 9 hours per day and I got sick. I couldn't keep doing that. And I quit because if I hadn't quit now I would be dead probably. It did put an ad you get here. Ah. Go, 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 Power Rangers. You would be alive, you say you're okay. The last week today you have some issue with your stock PC, you have stayed annoyed, a little bit angry. What happened again? Ta-da-da. Psyche, when you subscribe with Prime on Twitch, you don't get any ads. Why did I think that ads still work if you are subscribed on Twitch, regardless of Prime or paid tier 1? Can you say it again? You get ads but not for the channel you subscribe to. Ah. So let's say again what about the job I went. Yeah, about the job as I said before, because I have chronic asthma and I cannot do work that has to do with, for example, dust. I was 9 hours per day breathing dust in that type of job, and I got sick. My health, I couldn't breathe and I stopped because otherwise now I would be dead if I hadn't stopped going there. Raising of Star of Master. Yeah, I don't know how this happened now, the Grim Dawn Hardcore Tremor build guide. Maybe somebody clicked on the link on a command of that. I don't know how this happened. You work welding and you have diagnostic long-term COVID damage your lives. So you are one of the unlucky people that got long-term COVID. Doc told you to do cardio, but in your days off you don't have energy. Yeah, if it is a manual labor work, then Sentinels of Erudition. Primitive chest of nobodies. Even at work or home makes you dizzy, triggers your brain for a few minutes. Oh. Ah, we have a Fafnir boss now in the boss fight. I'm dying! Yeah, okay. What resistance do I lack? Yeah, okay, this character doesn't have the best resistances. But that's okay. I have a potion. Ambrosia, I don't have Ambrosia. I will use this one to dodge attacks and avoid projectiles anyways. Triumphant Shield of Vengeance. Leeching of Devouring. Should I do this fight once more? I want to do this fight once more. I want to see if I can avoid getting killed by using that potion. Cha 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 cha. Nice one. Stop stunning me! Okay. Easy peasy. And the loot is super dizzy. Totally useless loot. Only gold. But who cares about gold? I mean, nobody cares. If I would give you guys 10 kilos of gold, you wouldn't really care, right? So... Titan Quest 2. All we know about Titan Quest 2 is that it will come out, the early access will come out with 4 masteries. Earth, Storm, Warfare and Rogue. This is what they have said so far. Titan Quest meta so rich we don't run after gold even, we only need electron coins or of curses. Yeah! Sometimes, yes, this is true. Bonfire. Soul Age, do you like the number 4? Do you think 4 is too little or too much? Actually 4 is the half of the masteries of the game. Because so far they have said that they plan to have 8 masteries at least. In the full game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
My plant, would you help me? Would you help me? Would you help me yet again? Would you help me yet again? Please.
The number 13 What are you talking about? Wait, what? You don't know, never thought about the numbers. Simple numbers. Ah, yeah. About the number 4, yes. Yeah, but I was referring the number for the masteries. If it is good to have 4 masteries in the early access. Specifically, not in general. I was not talking about numerology and, you know, bullcrapology. Karakaksa. Eagle, eagle, eagle.
Yes, I am. Would you help me yet again? Would you help me yet again? Would you help me? Would you help me? Would you help me yet again? Please, would you help me yet again? Would you help me yet again? Please do. I will find.
Oh! I'm trolling the Nixie. By the way, guys, what if you saw this Nixie in front of you? How would you react if this Nixie appeared in front of you? You would spend so much time and effort to find how to fix it without reinstall Windows. Oh! My coffee is not working today. I can't open my eyes. I'm dying, probably. I have one skill point. Would you help me yet again? Would you help? Let's spend it there. Give her a kiss. I can't say how in the stream. Why not? Just say it. Don't be afraid. We are all aliens here. You think my coffee is broken? Maybe. Above the jokes, you might get shocked. I talk to her to see if she is real. Oh. But she is very wet. You see that those creatures are very wet, and I think that you would feel that she is real if she was real. Because her wet body would somehow touch you. Maybe a little bit of water from her body would touch you somehow. Accidentally, randomly. Or even intentionally. Nothing is real built with codes on us, we are just an algorithm. Soul Age, this is actually true, we are just robots. Biological We are all Terminators. And this is why we terminate the lives of mosquitoes the moment they try to attack us. Hey Bokisa, what's up? I can't go down there. You'd calmly escort her to her destination with straightforward professionalism. Oh. I know exactly what this means, open house. If I wanted to represent what you just said with my arms, then what you said is exactly this. Professionalism. You would try to seduce her, the Nixie. Also have not coffee working the last few years. Oh. So there is no AI simulator. Maybe the next Elder Scrolls game will be an AI simulator. That would be very interesting to see. Da-da-da-da. How you know you might not be real in the camera? Maybe it's an AI who talks. Yeah, I have been saying this thing for years now on the stream, but people don't believe me. That I'm not a real person. I'm just a digital sprite AI which pretends to be human. This is a test. We are testing my code to see how real it can look like actually. So this stream is actually has been since the beginning. Ah, Psyche, Bonecaster Soul. It dropped.
Your inventory is full.
Since the very beginning, this stream has been an experiment of AI. By the way, today guys, I spent at least 1 hour fixing my website, the Action RPG Messages blogspot.com, because many of the links were not working. Now it should work fine. So in case you go to check out something there, you can use it now. Masterforge helmet? Is this a Mountaineer's Masterforge helmet? It should be. Or a Juggernaut. But I think it was Mountaineer's. Yeah, it is Mountaineers. Whoa, this is awesome. Votre. Sorry. That was way too black metal.
You came here to fight?
My first podcast is all in my life since 2017. Yeah, Psyche, thanks. Thanks to you, Psyche. Hello, Great Job. Yeah, that sound effect Soul Edge was way too much black metal. Primitive chest! So... Boom, 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 boom.
Your inventory is full.
My inventory is full finally. Staff of the Chosen.
Inventory is full.
You die. I don't think so. Staff of the Chosen. Staff of the Chosen. Staff of Neo. Neo. Are you a fan of the Matrix movies, Vincelot?
You have no more room.
Honor Guards of Immortality. That one is very nice. Not a fan, but you like them. You don't know if problem is at Windows, your SSD or your RAM, because you have quite a good time. Be careful, what is your problem? Right with a single word, what happens? Maybe somebody here can give you some help. Ah! Ah! I almost killed him. What the hell was that? Come on.
You can't carry anymore.
Staff of the Chosen. Who is the Chosen one? Good Colossus. Waited died. This is a very good Vincelot for a song title. A title for a song. Heavy metal song. Wet it died. You got wet it died. Seeing your OS SSD even at BIOS level, you really don't know why it has power to see. Oh. Does the PC work? Can you load up the PC at work with the PC normally?
You can't carry anymore.
Again, nothing. The inner sanctum of the inner desire. Math. Very bad luck today. They say it was gonna be okay. Our stream, what's happening? What do you mean? I will start the 4 and 5 hour streams when the early access of Titan Quest 2 comes out. This is in my plans. Exhumed dead.
You have no more room.
Down you go. Sporadically, a few minutes ago, the whole system BIOS, of course, the OS is dead, boot up Windows, but then after some minutes, a new BSOD appeared. Now again, it's not even. So you are getting BSODs. When you get a BSOD, what does it say? Because BSOD says something about the reason why the BSOD happened. If it says something about memory, it should be your memory modules. If it says something about something else, 99% of okay, you can't pass from BIOS level to booting Windows normally operating them. Then you probably need to fix the boot file of the SSD that you have installed Windows on. You need to, if you have a stick, USB stick, download from the Windows website, the official Windows 10, make the stick, install it on your stick so that the stick can be bootable, and put it on and start your PC, and load up Windows from the stick, not Windows, but make the PC boot from the stick, so that the stick will start it will give you the options to repair the PC installation or to do or to install again Windows, and you will go click the repair one.
No, really.
Yes,
And by clicking repair one, maybe you can repair the boot file of the SSD that has Windows.
Have you seen the storm? Still.
One more membership gift, a lot of help, thanks. Ta-da. Occult. Bonecaster Soul. Fuck. Intelligence based. Freezing Francesca of Fisting.
Farewell.
Farewell. Right and armor. Okay, that was number 2. I'm not picking up the Triton armor. Although I could pick it up and sell it, but pointless. Wow. Oh, you have an official Windows USB symbol, you don't want to get about this procedure, you are sick of this especially at the time you are wearing so time. Yeah, but if you don't go through the procedure, then you will not fix it. Don't you go to fix it? After all, repairing it this way, it will not take, it is not a long process. It will take you 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You connect the USB to your PC, you push the button to start up the PC, you go to BIOS to make it bootable from the USB, then it boots up the USB and you select from the USB the options to repair the input file. And if Windows can repair the boot file, it will repair the boot file for you automatically, and that's it. It is not like it will take you 1 hour. Trolls sticker. Stick it up at Bonebreaker Mail. Stick it up and send me an email. You have it! The sigil of the second apotheosis!
Stranger, you are
What you gonna do when Wendesday gets out of security updates? October, keep emailing to you. Emailing you. Ah, this is what they keep emailing you. Personally, I'm not changing to Windows 11. After all, I'm not using my PC to go into any strange websites or to download any files. I'm only using it to go to very specific normal websites. And I don't download any files. So my PC will be totally fine with Windows 10. And I'm not upgrading to Windows 11 because first of all, there is no need to do that. And second of all, I have so much equipment, external gear connected to and installed to this PC that gear works with Windows 10, but it is not like they have updated the drivers of the gear to work with Windows 11. And I wouldn't want to take the risk to update to or upgrade to Windows 11 and then not be able to use my external gear with
These brutes frown upon men who study free as
the new
magic.
Windows.
They say it's dishonorable.
Or even my
Power
software
and
that I
power
am using,
be
which is
shameful.
for Windows 10. How about you guys? You're using Windows 11 since 2023. Windows 11 is already 2 years old. Wow.
Return if you have something to trade.
GUEA uncorrectable error. GUEA, I don't know what GUEA is. But I'm sure that if you type it on Google, GUEA uncorrectable error, you will find the info. Exactly what that means.
You've brought Varayula.
This cannot be okay.
Can it be true? I am at a loss. Yes, I am.
He is at a loss. Yes, he is.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. Slay some trolls for me, will you?
Good day. Hard to find the road in that cursed
Okay, I
fog.
should go back and turn in the quest in Corinth.
Eat.
It belongs to us. It belongs to you. What can I do? What can I do? If it belongs to us, if it belongs to you. Oh! It is older than that, you just switched to... Oh, really? How old is it? They deemed it not meeting the requirements. You don't have that means cause of your mother, but you can't upgrade even if you want to. Aha! Yeah, but who knows why though, Psyche. I can upgrade if I want to. This process has also happened on my PC. And Windows told me that if I want I can upgrade my Windows 10 to Windows 11. Fatal hardware error is the why we error. Da 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 da. They are killing me strongly. Yeah, this is one of the best soundtracks ever in video games. I just love it. Kingly Guards of the Wilds. Ah, this is a nice item. Maybe I should keep it in my collection just for the collection. go down. Skeletons. Out of the closet. Cha 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 cha. Today I'm getting very few good green items, but I'm not getting any legendaries or epics. You build your PC in 2019, not sure if you got to upgrade to Windows 11 yet, the market is screwed. Steam Deck? How much is the price of the Steam Deck? Tona of Reckless Power. One more Bonecaster Soul. This time physical damage weightless. Yeah, it is weightless Bonecaster Soul. Ah, Gazel! Hello, Nikolai. I'm okay. How are you doing? Price is between $500 to $800. Wow. Messiah, I'm still waiting for a photo, a picture of the new PC.
Giesel is as stubborn as...
Okay, Gazel is alive. I saved Gazel this time around. This way. Bonfire!
Stay alert.
Well, I got a picture of the PC outside, not inside. How it looks, the case, the PC case, how it looks. Steam Deck price between 420 euros to 680 euros. It depends by SSD capacity. Aha. If I get out of here, no, this way.
I don't think so.
Woolen skull. Where we are in December, you don't mind paying a few grand for something that's gonna last you 7+ years. Yeah, this makes sense, and I think that if you buy a Steam Deck, that will last you for many years, not only 7+. Because even if the Steam Deck lasts you for 7 years, and after 7 years the new games that come out cannot run on Steam Deck, because Steam Deck will not be that powerful anymore, you will still be able to play the old games that you have, and if you want to play again the old games, you can use the other Steam Deck, that one. So it is not like at some point in the future it will truly become obsolete. You can still use it. Nothing better than post-apocalyptic gaming on the go. Yeah, Stalker! Stalker, the best thing ever happened. Expensive models have OLED LCD screen. 256 GB would be enough for me, because if I had a Steam Deck, I would probably use it for very few games. Not for every single... After all, even all the games I have in my library on Steam, I don't have them installed because I don't have enough space. Hard drive space, so... It doesn't really matter. No containers here. Oh, Flores, oi oi oi. What's up, Flores? You would totally get a Steam Deck. You can also install Windows or Linux or whatever you want on them. Full of simulators and plays old games. You can also do things like this. Whoa, I thought it was only for Steam. Okay. That's very interesting. So, if you want, you can install simulators of PlayStation 1, 2, and play games on Steam Deck of those simulators. Give me a sec for sound effects. This is real sound effects. Yeah. Nobody's there. Big wide open area. It is a handheld PC essentially. Nice. The bleed of an epic nose. You just reminded me that new skill they created in Path of Exile 2, I think for the warrior class, where you are in the field of the battle and you have enemies coming to get you. They hit you, and in front of the enemies you take your anvil out and you start hitting with your hammer your weapon to fix your weapon. This is the attack. I mean, nice troll skill. You die. Die, Nixie, ποιος θα σε επιδείξει? Πιπέρι! Okay, this way. Bonebreaker grips, not good. Sell it. The gold is mine. Ta-da! Gaming during COVID became mainstream. Everything went to shit after that moment. Well, it was a very bad experience overall, but at least more people became gamers, probably. Now that is not necessarily a good thing, but maybe it is a good thing, I don't know. Yeah, the Gerens are not dropping any... Which item did we want to see? The bear leggings. They didn't drop anything like that. No way this boss could kill me.
You can't carry anymore.
Let's find out
How
whether
dare
or
you
not
kill
these
my
enemies
poor
can kill me.
Don't you know it belongs to the AC?
They cannot kill me. The hero enemy is not here. Too bad.
You have no more room.
Scandia. Da, 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 da.
You have brought me for years. I have been working to
A green staff reward? What? How is this even
Have a look at
possible?
this one.
Yes.
No. Okay,
All right.
we have to turn the quest.
What do you have there? A few braves.
Resisted Norse armor of the mammoth. 2 resistances! Yes! 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 That was 3 yeses for 2 resistances. It was 2 plus 1 extra. Just like pizza. Wow! Reward 2 resistances of the mammoth. Supremely amazing item. Perfect item for survivability.
A spear? No. There is a small.
And I leveled up.
Yes, all your stuff is here. Hard to find the road in that cursed fog.
Da-da-da.
This scarf. I made that for him.
This scarf, Nami woven ring of supremacy. But
Yes?
yes, yes. I have to go back to Corinth to turn in the quest. Yes.
Goodbye.
Also to Glauberg. What did you do with your gold? You are in the same place, you have over 300 million. Yeah, look, there are many good green items that you can buy from merchants if you will be lucky enough to find the good items from merchants. Maybe those items will not be an upgrade for your current character, but maybe you can keep them for new characters. Or you can go do gambling on the Gambler Merchant of Atlantis.
You have served me well.
Thank you so much. I want to hold him here.
You're gonna hold them here. Let's go to Corinth before we disappear. I have at least 3 quests to turn in. The first one is this one with the contract.
Traveros was...
It gave me the Tongue of Flame reward. Okay. The second one is this one with this guy, Skyron.
Skyron is dead? Skyron is dead? And now
And now you must.
The third one is this one with the scythe.
A magical scythe, you say? For me?
For you, but, lady, your butt, lady.
Preserving everything, even grapes.
I don't have where to put it.
Bye.
Okay, let's sell this to
Trade city of Greece.
these things should go. One, two, three.
Yes, please.
Yellow reward is useless, sell it. Oh, my ass hurts. Ouch. You are dressing green items, you have only purple necklace and boots, the rest is green and yellow. Yellow? Well, if it is yellow, you can replace the yellows with greens or whatever. Yeah, but Polek, remember those lesser artifacts may not have completion bonuses, but you can still use them on new characters because they are lesser artifacts, they are low level. Use them on new characters, or I mean from level 1 new characters, or even use them to create artifacts. Because many of those lesser artifacts are used as materials to create epic, greater artifacts. So I always skip the lesser artifacts unless I have many of the same lesser artifacts. So I will sell it if I have many. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't remember if we had any stars in the playtest. Purple Greek outfit.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Maybe there I can find the gold Egyptian outfit. You place yourself out. Ah, okay. In that case, you don't need them. You should sell them. Yeah, thanks, guys. Come on, load up. Let's see if I can find the gold Egyptian outfit.
Come to bless you, stranger. May I help you? May your magic guide you.
No. At least not here. Yeah, Last Epoch has the best stats because as far as I know it is infinite. This is the reason, the main reason. And then you have many options with the stats. You can have many tabs, you can change the names and colors of the tabs. It is very, very awesome.
Aren't you? You're the slayer
So,
of Helkin.
these guys here do not sell it, and I haven't been to the base game yet, so I cannot go buy dice from Egypt and Orient. Hello, Neo Behemoth. When does Saturn Quest to start? I wish I knew what you don't know.
I am in the also a refugee? Anything. You don't look the type. Too strong. I wish.
Unless we... Let's go to Atlantis, you never know.
Magical trinkets and wonders from all over the known world. Tyrian purple. Yes, right
Purple
here.
Asian outfit. I got it a royal blue Asian outfit, not purple.
Maybe next time.
Fine weapons. Look at them. The
Royal
best.
blue northern outfit. Eh.
Enjoy.
Okay, I have 41 million gold. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come back anytime.
Adet's leggings.
We're all ready. You'll be back.
Absolutely nothing.
Come back anytime.
4.
Don't be a stranger.
Dreamweaver's crown. Yeah, today has been a very bad day for legendary and epic drops. But at least I got a few very good green items.
Yes?
Tyrats Falcata.
Blessed be Melkart.
Yes?
Veterans of Reckless Power! 47 million gold! I had 41 million gold! And if I sold all these components, I could have bought this one. But wait! Maybe if I sell them, I can still buy it. Oh! Hail of Mana. Pop! Oh! Okay. Selling stuff. This one. $31 million gold. Okay.
I have more.
Keep that item, guy. Merchant, if you sell this item, I will shove my spear up to your ass.
Got something to store? Something interesting?
What can I say? These are very good items. I cannot sell them.
Thank you.
Titan Quest Vault. I will take components that I have saved in my vault. And here. Legendary crafting. Move item to stash panel. I don't think this will be enough, so let's go get some more. Let's get some of these, some of these, some of these, some of those, and plenty of these. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, they do have. This is true. Eternal Embers is the highest one with 350,000.
Come, look! Just the finest. You made the right choice.
Coming here, this wagon held 2 steers of cedar planks. You will find everything just like that.
Where is the weapon? The weapon! The... Okay, here it is. Oh yeah. $47.5. It is mine now. Yes, I bought this item just to keep it in my fucking collection. Ah. This is such a beauty. 21% physical damage, 30% physical damage, 8% strength, 12% offensive ability, 22% attack speed.
Ha! Delivering wooden goods across the Mediterranean.
Thundering of the Storm, Blazing of Sulfur, perfect item.
Knock on wood.
So, now I have only 2,679,013 штуки в Genom Gold. Guys, I'll stop here for tonight. That was a very fine purchase. Tomorrow is Sunday. Dual wielding with the sword. Which sword did I buy yesterday? With a lot of weight. Did I put it in my transfer stash?
Chests made from our famous cypress wood.
It is not here. Yeah, anyways, I don't remember, but I would like to get the same one more time. That would be very awesome. Unless I already have one in my collection that I don't remember. Maybe I do have one. Or maybe a Veterans of Annihilation. Or a Veterans of Alacrity. I don't know. Sacred Amulet of Tinkerer, the best item ever. One of the rarest green items ever, yes. And a super duper awesome and efficient item, yeah. Yeah, which Veterans of Alacrity. I found some super awesome items these days. Wait, was this one the sword I bought yesterday? No. Yesterday, not yesterday. 2 days ago. I don't remember, when did this one drop? This one dropped in on the live stream, but when? Unless I bought this on it, I don't remember.
Don't worry.
Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow, Sunday, to stream again. I don't know, maybe I will stream Diablo 4 tomorrow, or I will continue Titan Quest. I will decide tomorrow. I don't know what I will do. So, enjoy your Saturday night or morning, wherever you are on this flat earth. And I will see you tomorrow again. Bye bye.